Hey, good morning. I am going to review Maybelline's Purestay Powder Foundation. Now, I have kind of oily skin and it's got a little bit of like a reddish tint to it, and if you're a woman and you have to wear foundation, you know how hard it is to try to find a foundation that actually matches your skin tone. Usually you end up, unless you're careful, you end up with a line on your jaw, or it'll vary somewhat between winter and summer, and it just is really difficult. Anyway, a lot of times you also run into the problem that you have to wear a moisturizer with a sunscreen if you're smart and you don't want to end up looking like a old leather bag by the time you're 35. So it's smart to have something with sunscreen in it, and some people don't particularly care for a liquid foundation, in which case this stuff works really well. This is actually a powder, a very fine powder, and you can see I've used it here, which means that's good because it's actually an honest review. And it's a very fine powder, and you just apply it over your nose or wherever. You can apply it everywhere. It does a very good job of absorbing oil, and it stays on your face. It does not run off and look really cloddy and nasty by the end of the day. When it does eventually wear off, it wears off evenly, so you can't really see that you've got a clump here and a clump there, or whatever. It has an SPF 15 sunscreen in it, which is a good thing. You definitely want to have some type of sunscreen on your face. And it's not very drying, and it does a very good job of matching the color in my face. In fact, I'm almost 35, which I don't think I look like a wrinkled old bag, but hey, somebody else might have a different opinion. But I've used this probably for the last, 5 years. 3 years, 5 years, something like that. And, I found that this color matches my complexion either in the summer when I have more of a tan, but it also seems to kind of brighten it and lighten it a little bit in the wintertime when I don't, which is really nice. And it's easy to blend on your jawline because it's a powder. And it works really well. It stays put. It does not slide off your face. It runs roughly $6.50 for this little compact, which comes with a mirror, and it lasts quite a while. I use it once a day or so, and for touch-ups periodically, and it does last. You can find it in just about any Walgreens, CVS, Eckerd's. You can find it at Walmart and better department stores. It's just about everywhere. They have, I would venture to say, 10 to 15 different shades, from very light to darker skin, and it's very economical, works great, and it's a nice alternative to a liquid foundation. Well recommended.